Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Let's jump right into it. We're just going to take some questions out of my comment section. I am way extremely behind on my comment section on YouTube. All right. So, question number this was somebody asked this 15 minutes ago. JT, do you have a video of cylinder head on a 3.6 Pentastar removal? Yes, I do. But who's this? Justin. It's not in particular. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not in tutorial fashion. Okay. In other words, I don't go step by step on what you should do in order to remove a cylinder head on a Pentastar. It's two heads. It's a bank. It's a V engine. So I don't know which one you're speaking about, but I am not good at doing tutorial videos because I don't have the patience. However, I do have videos of me removing cylinder heads off Pentastar engine. It's just not tutorial based. Okay, Uncle Mark is your tutorial guy. I'm not cut out for that. All right, somebody commented on the tires. Okay, best tires should be on the rear, especially if you live somewhere that is rainy or snowy. Look it up. Interesting. I think he said that because I mentioned that I think, guys, keep in mind, this is the internet. This is YouTube. Okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. All right. You should never get mad at somebody because their opinion differed than yours. It happens and it's going to continue to happen. All right. You just uh, go with the flow. Okay. His opinion is that, in fact, he said, look it up. I don't know. What do you Google something like that? Which tires go in the front, the best or the rear? He mentioned rainy or snowy. It's not always raining or snowing. Any particular day you may see rain or either snow, but yeah, he mentioned that the best tires should be on the rear. That's his opinion. He's entitled to that. Thank you for your opinion, Larry. What's up, Aaron Scott? What's going on, man? If tires are not rotated, don't charge the customer for the service. I get it. Who's that guy? Heyman. Listen, man. A lot of times the mechanics don't have no control of what's sold on the ticket. Okay. A lot of times the guys that write the ticket up don't even look at the tires. They just look at the history and determine that your ass ain't had no rotating balance in a long time. Okay. So you likely do for one. They don't know what's on what condition of the tires on the front or the rear. They just sell customers tires. All right. Some shops just sell customers alignments every time they get an oil change. Yeah, you know you do for another alignment. What the hell? When you're doing an alignment and there's no problem, you basically I don't know what you call it. But guys, I'm in the industry, so I'm not about to dog out the industry. But yeah, there's a lot of questionable things that go on in the auto repair industry. But Guy Heyman suggests you shouldn't charge for an alignment or rotate if you're not doing a rotate. I get it. You're right on that part. From that essence, I used to run 4-wheel stud tires on the Dart doing. Hey, I was at a pull apart the other day. I saw a neon. You the first one I thought about. 69 Dart, man. In fact, I called you out on the video. I got to edit that video and put it. I had to go to pull apart yesterday morning. Okay, my customer need a computer, and I found her one. Yeah, good, 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 good. All right, River Raw, one of my favorite guys that always comment. He's very active in the comment section. Thank you, buddy, for tuning in. And then when you rotate the tires and are cupped in the rear and are rotated to the front, then they bitch about roaring noise. Yeah, those cup tires will definitely produce a roaring noise. Randy Jackson, which one? Michael Jackson brother? Yeah, Tito, not Tito. Give me some tissue. You ain't talking about Tito. Oh, you talking about Randy Jackson from the TV show. Okay. Kyler Fisher. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Guys, I got about 5-10 more minutes. Mike P, another guy that frequents the channel a lot. Don't worry, cousin Pookie will repair it. Early first gen neons, those were best. Yeah, man. Those were definitely up the chain. Mike commented on the video. I said, guys, this is a Jeep Liberty, I think. It's been to 3 different shops trying to get an overheating fix. Every part on this car is replaced. So now they figure the establishment where I happened to be that day bring it in. Okay. And I happen to look at it and I happen to unlook at it. Change my mind quick. No, 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 no. When I popped the hood and saw all those new cooling system parts on it, there's no way in hell I'm finna attempt to uh work on this vehicle. First of all, it's an old ass 4.7. I don't know if y'all know the history of the 4.7. Yeah, you don't even want to do valve covers on them thing. Okay, yeah, some cars are just simply not worth working on at all. So choose your battles wisely. Okay. Oh yeah. A couple of more Dr. Seuss type boats. A lot of people still commenting on that damn exhaust boats with the the exhaust has been compromised. I'm dreading doing this. Mine just started ticking. He's complimenting on a ticking video idea. And let me say this, guys. I want to put this out there. I'm gonna end this with this. Okay. If you're not a engine guy and familiar with, I know it's a lot of videos out there that makes it look easy, but I want to go on record as saying this. In fact, I'm gonna cut this out and make this a short video. Let me go on record as saying this because my man just commented on he dreading doing his ticking job on his car. I guess I saw one post where a guy said, I just got all my parts in. I got the lifters, the rockers, the cams. He got everything, all 4 cams. I don't know why people waste money on camshaft. Okay, you don't, just because the camshaft under the valve cover don't mean you need them all when you have a ticker job, but people just love to waste money. Well, anyway, he said, I got all these parts, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Here's a warning to you, guy, and to anybody else out there that's not an engine guy and thinking about doing their ticking job on their 3.6. Just because you get on YouTube and see somebody doing it and they make it look easy. For instance, I have several videos out there doing ticking repair jobs on Pentastar engines, and I make it look extremely easy. Guys, let me be the first to say it is not extremely easy to somebody that haven't done a bunch of them. It's only easy now because I have done a lot of repairs on the 3.6 Pentastar. All right. Yes, if you're not an engine guy, you shouldn't be doing engine work. Okay. If you've never built the engine, don't let the 3.6 Pentastar be your first engine. All right. Because I'm in the forums and I see this firsthand. Guys being there, oh, I just replaced all 4 camshaft lifters, right? I did everything. I made sure it's in time. Well, now it won't start. Please help. What on earth can a guy 10,000 miles away from you do? But type in something verbally or type in something that you can see. It ain't a damn thing he can do. And quite frankly, he don't know what you didn't do right. Y'all can discuss the history of what he did, blah, 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 blah. Okay, did you do this? Did you do that? This is why you're not starting. But no one knows. So my whole point behind this comment is to just remind you, if you have never done an engine job before, or 3.6 Pentastar, now is not the time to try it out on your own car. We had a guy had his van towed in from his home garage because he tried to do his ticket job at home. Y'all think I'm telling y'all these videos are misleading y'all. This stuff is not easy, guys. So be careful and choose your battles freaking wisely. All right. Only problem with the 4.7 was a cool engine idea, but turned out to have yes, 4.7, 3.7, 2.7, all of them. Early first gen. Only problem with the 4.7 was insufficient coolant, which was causing the number one cylinder or the cylinder to drop a valve seat's central rocker. Yeah. That was the same issue they had with the 5.7 Hemi. It's aluminum head, but when that head overheat and expand, retract, bloop, there goes that seat. And damn it, that piston is coming up. Don't know what else to do. Kaboom! And that's a wrap, guys. That's my time. I got to go. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all on Sunday.